Hi, Milo. How's it going? I got 2 dogs. And I think we should name them. So, any ideas, put it in the chat. I've got 2 dogs to name. This little one and this little one. So 2 names. And yeah, I built a large creeper over there, but I'm going to save that for the episode I'm filming tomorrow. So let me just get some name tags. Little doggy yelping. Hopefully I've got some name tags somewhere. Harold. Alright, Mark. Max and Lottie. Yeah, they're cool names because Lottie is my niece. So maybe I will call it Lottie. Oh, am I? Alright. Cheers for that, Mark. I've turned it down. Sensitive, isn't it? I'm looking for some name tags. I need 2 name tags. I'll just check to see if there's any scutes, and there is one there, look. So I'm collecting armadillo scutes, and I need 6 to make a saddle for the dog. I'm looking for name tags. I need 2. There's a saddle for this dude who's currently floating in midair as usual. So let me just push him off there, put the saddle on, and here I am on the camel with his flappy ears. How cool is that? Yeah. Check me out. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Right. Oh, he charged. Weird. So where's his lead gone? Where's his lead? There. Oh, he's just sat down. Right, I'll tether him up again so he don't wander off. That's that. I easily get distracted, don't I? Right, name tags. I need 2. It is like a zoo, isn't it? Bonkers. Right, so I've settled on Harold and Lottie. So the first one in there. That's 1. Got the name tags. Let's go name them. Thanks for the names, guys. That really helped. So I'll do the brown one as the male, Harold, and Lottie can be the white one. There she is. And I think they follow me. I got a bone, so yeah, they like that look. If I have 2 bones, I can breed them, and then we'll have a baby, a puppy even. Where's my food? I don't have no food. There we are. So let's get see if I've got another bone. I think I have it here. All the bones. So I'm going to stand them both up. Harold and Lottie. No, they're still in the pond in the what's it called? In the desert island. So, okay, it says sit. And I've got a bone, so maybe I can't breed them. All right, how do I breed dogs? Weird. How do we breed dogs, eh? So tomorrow I'll hopefully be recording an episode and I'll be revealing that landmark over there, a giant creeper. Normal food, okay. Not bones. Oh, meat. Alright, have I got any meat? I might have to slaughter something. Something's gonna die. Any scoot? Mutton or beef? Right. Well, how many cows have I got? Let's have a look. Let's just gonna breed a cow. Yeah, I slaughtered a load. Cooked, right. Cheers, Milo. I'll cook the. Oh look, dogs here. Lottie's following me around. Right, so I'll slaughter. I mean, you know, I might actually have some already. Let me just check. Any cooked meat? I got cooked fish, raw. Ah, chicken here. Will chicken work? Feed. Yes, it does work. Nice one, guys. Thank you. Right, so come on, Lottie, follow me. This way. Oi, come on. Insubordinate, just like the real Lottie. Come on. How do I get to follow me? What are these people going in my house? Get out of my house. Come on then. Right, let me just stand Harold up. There's some chicken, and there's some chicken. And what happens? God, Lottie's a bit greedy, isn't she? She had like 5 bits of chicken. Yeah, there's a puppy, look. Yes. Nice. He's come out like his dad. Mucky brown. Mucky brown. I can feed him a bit of chicken. Nice one. And I need to so if I just get the last scoot from this armadillo. Oh. What are you doing? Sit down here. Following me about. You have to sit them down, otherwise they'll follow you. Oh, and I brought a goat over as well. Oh dear. And he's not tethered either, so he's just wandering about. Oh God, they're all following me. Sit down, everybody. Jesus. Right. Just going to get some baked potatoes in the oven. It is like a zoo around here. Right, wang that in there. That can be cooking. Very good. Oh, there's some meat there if I need a look. Steak. Right, I'll bring these guys back over here. It's a bit crowded. And there's the scoot, number 6. Did he squeak because I stood on him? Weird. Right, let me just... I've got 6 scoots. I can make a dog... what was it called? A dog thingy. Let me have a look. Saddle. A dog saddle. That's the word I'm looking for. There, look. Wolf armour. So it's not a saddle. It's armour. So I guess... Because these do fight mobs. So I'll give Lottie the armour first. Oh, she's got a little coat on, look. That's cute. Frogs everywhere, oh my god. So I'll work on giving them armour. Nice one. I'll put these bones back so I don't lose them. I've got like a I need a way of farming bones because I turn it into bone meal to plant all this stuff, and eventually I'll run out. And I do have a spawner, a skeleton spawner, but it's miles away. So I guess I could go there one day and stock up on bones. Just get this food. Just cooking. My little alley. Harry, named after Harry Callahan, also known as Dirty Harry. One of my favourite movies. Do you guys have a favourite film? Tell me what your favourite film is. I mean, I've got a top 100, so there's no point in asking me. This is bonkers around here. Frogs, armadillos, dogs, camels. Jaws, yeah. Amazing film. Saw that when I was 8. Didn't want to get in the bath for about 20 years. Probably affected everybody the same. So what else have I been up to? Let's have a look over here. I got myself a cherry tree, which has got really nice wood. If you harvest the wood, make it into planks, it's pink. Quite nice decorative sort of feature. Yeah, so I've got a funny story about my dad taking us, me and my older brother, to see Jaws. I was about 8 and 9, and my mum was a nurse and worked nights, so she went in the daytime, and then while we were at school, and he said all the adults in the cinema screamed, and and at night all the kids went and they all cried. Yeah, but I had a weird sense of humour. Still does, unfortunately. But I still love the film. So was Jaws really about the shark? Or was it about the relationship between the 3 guys on the boat that made people think it was popular? Oh, I mean, Empire Strikes Back is kind of a bit of a weird film, I thought. When I saw it, it was a bit of a downer, wasn't it? You know, Luke got his hand chopped off, Han Solo's in carbonite. It just seemed a bit disjointed at the time. You've got to remember it came out 3 years before the Return of the Jedi, so we had to wait 3 years before we knew exactly what was going to happen. I was born in exactly the right time. That sounded like a witch. No, Bosk was a lizard, wasn't he? So I don't think he wore shoes. They could probably make him into a pair of shoes. Or a handbag. Bit mean. A Bosk handbag. Or a pair of... So you hear that little laughing? There's like a little laughing sound. That's the sound of a witch coming from somewhere. So I'll get my bucket of milk ready, because if she appears, she'll throw poison at me. You hear it there? Wonder where she is. What are you yelping for? Dramatic. Very dramatic. Just like your mother. I'm looking for a scoot, but there isn't one. I don't have a name for the camel either, by the way, so if anybody wants to throw another name down for a camel. Have you ever named a camel before? So while we're just waiting for everybody to be... I'll show you what the build's looking like. Humpy, that's it. Yeah, we came up with a name, didn't we? Humpy, the Grumpy Humpy or something. Humpy the Grumpy. So I've been working on this area over here. Not this bit. Up here. Yeah, this bit here. This is the latest build part. And this is the lower section just below that ridge that I need to finish. That bit there needs doing, and this bit in here, which I've decided I'm not happy with this sort of freaky area, so I'll come up with an idea and move it all. But yeah, we're getting close to finishing the bottom half of this lake. I'll run up top and show you. Pretty big. And then that is the ledge there, that's below, where the water was. And then I'll start working on the top bit. So it's like, yeah, I've done a few parts, but not much. That bit's done. And the lava decoration. But there's all this to do. So I'm going to be doing this for a while now. Maybe the whole of summer. Yeah, so the water coming out the wall there, I was playing around with like copper pipes, remember? And it was a bit like cyberpunky, sort of old, an idea I had. And the copper's changing colour. It goes green, oxidizes. It was just an idea that I had. But you know, in a ruined city, would water still be running? Probably not. Now we're getting a bit technical, aren't we? It does get a bit overwhelming doing this because there's so much still to do. But I'm enjoying doing it. It's still fun. I'd like to think it's going to be the most epic build in Minecraft ever, but I don't think so. I think some people built Denmark, like realistically. But there was a few hundred people doing it, so whatever. I'm doing this on my own. But yeah, we're getting there. Copper pipes. I put these lids on the water there so I don't keep falling down the water crack. The crack. And I built this. It's supposed to be a bridge. Destroyed bridge. And I need to count how many squares it is away. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 22 blocks. So if I go 1, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22 is here. So if I just put a marker here, so that's where the next pillar would be. Obviously it'd have to be adjacent to this. Yeah, there's frogs everywhere, man. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess when you get a load of tadpoles, you know, they do hatch into many frogs. And that was an Enderman here, look. Sorry, just having a drink of beer. Because I like beer. Oh, look, a little Enderman. Is he stuck in this little house? He might be. Let me whack him in the face. See that block? He stole a block. Did he die? Well, he's not here now, is he? But he didn't die. Because there'd be XP. I've got... Ironically, I've got a drink called Proper Job, which I don't have currently. And a bit of rain. I don't know where that Enderman went. I'm looking for more scutes to build dog armour. Lottie here's got some armour on, but Harold hasn't. And the dog, the puppy, hasn't got even a name. But I think if I stand them up and they run around, they'll attack mobs in the night. Or I think they do anyway. The problem is they follow you around. It gets a bit annoying, I've found. I should have really got another armadillo. Let me see if I've got any more posts. Ah, you've seen him, eh? Yeah. I have a giant creeper just over there. Now, I'll keep that for a reveal on the episode, which I'm hoping to film tomorrow. I'll get a bit closer to it. But it's actually like a baby one. The tutorial I was following just was doing like mini creatures. So, yeah, he's not actually a life-size, not a life-size one, sorry, like a proper scaled one. I just wanted a landmark over there, something to look at. And it does make good shorts, you know, when I build stuff like that. I actually started the episode today building it, but it was really distracting. I couldn't concentrate. filming while building it, because you've got to watch a YouTube video on how to do it. To show you where all the blocks, show you where the blocks go, and it's quite confusing. You've got to keep pausing the video and then building and then pausing it, building it, and yeah, I got a bit overwhelmed trying to do that while filming, so I stopped and then finished it. I'm looking for a post. No, I didn't call the frogs. They're actually, I'll show you in a sec. They seem to like wander off into the sea, weirdly. I'll show you. So if I just jump in this boat, and have a little sail around. I mean, maybe they've frogged off, but here's one swimming around. Here's another, an orange one. Sorry if I'm giving you guys seasickness, but they're kind of like swimming around the ocean. Look, they're everywhere. Here's one. There's one over here. Oh, there's two over here. Three. So they're everywhere. There's a zombie. I'm not going to go underwater, don't worry. I'll just park up. So yeah, the frogs seem to just swim out to sea for some reason. This is my little frog breeding area. I got a white one, an orange one, and a green one tethered up. But because of the biome, if I breed them, they just come out green or orange. The white one, it's not warm enough to be a white one. So I'd have to breed them in the desert biome, and I have two frogs in a pond there. So if there's an eventuality that I need white frogs. And the other frogs, remember, I put into the nether. Have I got a scoot? No, he's not playing along, is he? Come on, do your job. You've only got one job. I should put some posts around. I put posts around so I've got stuff. I can tether creatures when I bring them inland. Dogs and an armadillo. Say hi in the chat if you've just come in. I can't see anybody's names, so unless you say hi, I don't know who's here. It says 1 minute there's 6 people watching, next minute there's 4, next minute there's 2. It goes all over the joint. I don't think it's very accurate. I'm not going to lie, but YouTube can't count. I mean, there must be millions of people using YouTube all the time, so I think it does pretty well as an internet service. It's definitely not accurate, no. So yeah, so I'll take you over there tomorrow and I'll show you the giant creeper that I built to go with my giant chicken. Oh dear. Pretty crazy saddle that. I wonder if 2 people can get on it. And I've still not managed to find another camel to breed. I like it when he flaps his ears. It's kind of cool. And for some reason he likes to hover above all the other animals. So yeah. Any scutes, please? Well... Just checking what this trader's got. Jungle sapling. Maybe I'll... I don't know if I've got one of them. Is that a jungle sapling? No. Maybe... Alright. I'm going to waste 5 emeralds here getting a jungle sapling. And then I'm going to plant it. And see what happens. Expensive for a tree sapling, that. Go on, get out. Get out of my house. Right. The jungle sapling. And this is why I've extended this area here, because I needed to plant trees and stuff. Bit of bone meal. There we go. Jungle sapling. I think I've already got one over there. So I just wasted 5 emeralds on something that I just could have got for free. I'm sure you guys would agree that this is starting to get a little bit big now, so, and it's not my fault I can't remember what the hell's going on. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Just doing a bit of harvesting. I'll quickly sleep because I think it's night time. Oh, I got a nice little plant. That's like a mushroom from the nether. Pretty cool. I'll drink more beer. I can't see how long this stream's been on for, so if anybody can see it, just let me know. Just make some paper. I was going to do some 32 minutes, thank you. Who am I going to trade with? Nigel. Give me an emerald. I got an enchanted golden apple, which I think actually don't exist in the game anymore. I found it in a chest, but that's from a long time ago. I don't think you can get enchanted apples anymore. Maybe if I'm wrong and somebody knows, let me know if that's correct. I think it was called a notched apple before, and I think they're the ones you can't get. So I need a bucket of water. So I always carry in my inventory a compass because it tells me where roughly my start point is if I ever get lost. A bucket of water so that if I'm ever on fire I can put myself out, and a bucket of milk so that if I get attacked by a witch I can cure myself from the poison that she throws, because that can kill you. That's 2 scutes I've got. I need 6 for dog armour. I think this is jungle wood. Oh no, acacia plank. Bright orange. Oh, see that? He went invisible. The trader went invisible. Disappeared there, look. Because there's a zombie here trying to kill him. Zombies attack traders. So when traders get attacked, they take an invisibility potion and disappear. You learn something every day, don't you? Happy to breed some frogs. Not that we need to. There's enough of them already. There they are, madly in love. And now they're going to lay the frog spawn. There they are. And then there'll be loads of tadpoles, and then there'll be even more bloody frogs. Am I just running back and forth? Parrots. Cats. Cats. Herman. A cat that's not named. Yep. Homeless. Frogs. Armadillos. Dogs. Cows, chickens, skeletons, camels, alley, pig, a goat. Oh, what else? Bees. Got some bees over here. Let me get some honey. Then the bees will come out. Another parrot. Elwood. He needs a brother, Jake. Rare stuff from the nether. I've had to blow this horn. I don't know how to blow it. I'll put it in their hand. No? How do you... Flappy. No, he's up there, look. See the red parrot? That's in there. I don't know how to blow a horn. How do we blow the horn? This is Flappy, look. Oh, it's Frank. I don't think I ever brought Flappy over here. He's still alive, I think. Flappy, what a name. There's a nitwit. I'm collecting scutes for the dog armour. I'll just put this horn back because I don't actually know what to do with it. I'm scared of actually blowing it and something weird happening, like a, I don't know, something weird. I don't like weird things. I like normality, boring. Anything bland. Bland and cheap. Got some nuggets. Gold bar. Goddamn cats. Yep. They're very noisy, aren't they? There's a scoot. I've seen one. That's 3. Doing well. So, shall I kill the trader? Yes or no? And there's a reason for it. I'm not just being like a psycho. So if the trader's got nothing I want, another trader won't spawn until he's dead or disappears. So if I kill him, a new trader will spawn and he'll offer me different stuff. So I've got one yes to kill him. Anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. He's on fire because I got fire aspect on my blade, but he didn't die. One more whack and he'll be dead. Ah, Nigel, in the house, just killing the trader. Chasing him, look. Sorry. Yeah, Nick, we got some dogs. Oh, and the little baby one, the little puppy's grown up now. So we've got 3 dogs. I need another name. It's a male, is this one, I know, because I've just decided that male is brown and the white one is female, who's got armour on. Dog armour. Like you do. Can you imagine Ted wearing armour? I think it'd make him even more lazy than he is. Yeah. So when you see an armadillo in the wild, they'll curl up like a little ball. Well, it's actually a square in Minecraft. But because he's over here on this lead, he doesn't seem to want to. He's not scared of me anymore. So I'm going to do an episode tomorrow about that creeper over there. Maybe Ronan will like to see that. It's a baby creeper. It's not a baby, it's actually a massive statue, but I planted some lights on it and they do work, I can see from here. Hey up. Drama. Yeah, it's lighting up quite cool actually. Yeah. I made a little landmark, but I'll feature it in the episode tomorrow. Drinking beer as well. Drinking all the beers. I'm waiting for the armadillo to drop scutes, which is like a little bit of his shell, I think. Yeah, Ronan probably would stuff it full of dynamite, wouldn't he, and blow it up. That'd make a pretty good short, maybe, if I just exploded the hell out of it. But it was a bit of a pain to build. They are a bit of a pain to build, is statues. You got to follow the online tutorial. And my camel's got a saddle on it. I can ride the camel now. Yeah, I'm riding the camel. Woohoo! As you do. Any more? Does he do it quicker if you feed him? Do what quicker? Give off the scutes. Alright, let's see what happens. I'll feed him. I think I've got some spider eyes. I did have somewhere. God. Had millions. Now I need one. Don't have. Typical. Nope. Right, going inside. Spider eyes. Really? I don't have any. Oh look, 4 scutes already. Didn't even know. So I can make some more armour. Nice one. Must have collected that from an armadillo I had before. So there's them. There we are. Wolf armour. So they're not dogs, are they? They're wolves, allegedly. Well, that spread that process up a little bit. So now Harold has got armour. And there's a scoot. Nice one. Yeah, I can't believe I've got no spider eyes. I thought I had some. Let's go check. Check these chests. No. 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 Go down now. Into the pits of hell. Bloody hell, really? Surely I had some. That's preposterous. To say I've got a spider spawner. There's got to be some in here, hasn't there? There's got to be. What? Yeah. You might have done in one of the chests. This one. Yeah, look, 63. I have many. So let's go and feed that armadillo right up. It's gonna be a little porky. I suppose I could bring another armadillo up. Look, he loves it. There you go. Dinner time. But he can't breed because there's not another armadillo, so he's just madly in love with himself, I presume. Poor lad. Poor lad. Is it yelping for? Very dramatic. I'm just going to check this frog spawn. So it's gone, look, so that means there's tadpoles. See if we can see a tadpole swimming around. There's one. There's another. Do you want to look up a frog's bottom? There you are, look. Now you've lived. Yeah, a little tadpole. Yeah. Dogs just bark for no reason whatsoever. Pretty realistic then. I know Ted likes to bark for no reason. So yeah, so when those tadpoles turn to frogs, you just get a massive amount of frogs everywhere, just like in real life. And it probably turns into a bit of an infestation. I've got to finish all this building. Really? Oh, you mean like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Swimming behind people. So, yeah, just got this little doggy to get some armour for. What are you yelping for? My goodness. It's got a bit bonkers in here, isn't it? I should maybe separate some of the animals. I didn't think it'd be this crazy, but to say I'm supposed to be building a ruined city, it's turned into Animal Farm with these flappy ears. Yeah. The best bit about Minecraft is the camel's flappy ears. Like them fat fingers. Oh my. Skeleton horse kicking off while you're at it. There's a lot of eggs in there, isn't there? So how many chickens can I hatch from 7 eggs? Put a bet down. 1, none, 2. Get out of it. Yeah, what does the skeleton horse do? Nothing. Place your bets. Oh, really? There's one up the street here. Well, there used to be. Right, we got 3. Hi man, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. We're just going to break these chicken eggs, and I've got 7. How many chickens do you think are going to hatch out of 7 eggs? Cheers man, thank you. We've got 3. I reckon I'll get none. 3. All right, here we go. 1, nice one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got 1. And there he is. Daft little chick. Remember when I broke about 18 and I didn't get any? And then I broke 2 and I got 2 back to back. This game's like spawning thing is a bit random. Any more scutes from the armadillo? No. Oh, there's one there. Nice, nice. Got it. If I collect a load more eggs, we'll put bets out. I did cull a load of chickens the other day. There were hundreds of them in here, so I just wiped them all out, and now they're just in this bit. There's a lot of zombies spawning, isn't there? Yeah, which country are you in? If it's 2:30, it's got to be quite east. Someone's throwing stuff at me. Sweden. Oh, nice one. Nice place. I'm jealous. Been to Stockholm a few times. Nice place. Got some Swedish friends. That's where Entombed are from. If you know Entombed, I don't know. Name some Swedish bands. God, there's bloody millions of them. Catatonia. I'm drinking a beer, so skål. I got some more potatoes in here. I'm gonna cook some more because I don't have very many. Yeah, very much liked Sweden, and the people there were nice, and the beer was nice. Well, it's you've got better English than I've got Swedish, mate, so don't worry about it. You're only 10. What? That's amazing. So the Aleni came from like an outpost, and there were 3 captured in a little pen, and I brought them over here, and 2 of them died. I don't know how, but you remember when there was this copper pipe sticking out of here? They got stuck in that, and it killed them. And I only ended up with 1 left. I don't know how it happened, but watch, if I throw him that tea, picks it up, and he'll throw me back. Not too far away. So the ally picks it up. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, he speaks all them languages. I can't even speak English properly. Oh dear. I can only speak a little Polish and a scoot. Nice one. Yeah, it's a difficult language. Like Russian, it's kind of like Slavic. It's a bit difficult to learn. Especially at my age. Everything's difficult to learn at my age. Learn everything while you're young because it gets harder, I tell you. My advice, learn to play piano. Even if you can't play it, just learn how to the skill, because that's hard. I'm 55 years old. My birthday was last week. 55, can you believe that? And I'm playing this. You know. I think I need two more scutes. It's not that old, no. Another 5 years, I'll be dead from old age. 60. Jesus. God, when I was 10, I saw Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and I'm from England, Yorkshire, right in the middle. Oh, thanks, man. Really cool. Share the videos and spread the word. I'll just quickly show you the city build. Look, that's how far we've got so far. And there's a frog down there jumping around. I'm going to crouch so I don't fall off the edge. Yeah, I've got friends in Malmo. Right. How long has the stream been now? It's weird seeing a creeper sticking out over there, look. Giant creeper just stuck out. But we'll have a look at that tomorrow. "62 minutes. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the stream. It's getting a bit late now. I've done over an hour. I don't need to edit much out, I don't think, of this one, apart from that beginning. So that's really cool. I'm going to do a new episode tomorrow, and I'll feature that creeper. We'll go sail over there and have a look at it. So, great stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to drink more beer now. The time is 10:30. Is that because you, Nick, you might have joined 20 minutes after the start, maybe? You think it's counting the time from when you joined? Maybe? This is how we learn things, isn't it? Just by finding out. Three very noisy dogs. You can hear them growling. Pretty cool. And a floating camel. No, it's cool that you write comments, mate. I don't mind. It's the best way to communicate. So thanks for the engagement, as they say on YouTube. The more engagement, the better. So feel free to write. The sun's going down. Thanks. It's very cool. Tell your friends to come and see the build. It might inspire them how to build a ruined city. This big. Cool. Cool, man. Right. Well, I'm going to end the chat. And a new episode's coming out tomorrow. So I'll feature that creeper over there. If you can see the creeper. Giant statue. So, yeah. Right, thanks for watching. Very cool. You too. Bye, Nick.